You kept saying to me, Faye, how are you? Are you okay? How do you feel? When I had my picture taken, I looked at myself and I seen something was wrong with me because I can tell from my eyes. And then when I went into the hospital, they looked at me and they says, tag her and put her in a room. She don't look right. I had got all my papers together because I thought I was dying. The paper for the burial plot, I got my insurance papers together and everything. I didn't write my last will and testament. I wanted to, but I didn't. Called up my girlfriend. I says, please, can you go to the hospital with me? Because I thought I was dying.
Hi, Matt Howerlack here at the Uniontown area YMCA for week 9 of the Shape Up Challenge. Tonight we're going to be weighing in our contestants and we're going to do a functional fitness workout with Shelly Piclamini. Let's go get a look at the numbers.
This week, Frank weighs in at 254.5 pounds with a weight loss of 45.5. Shotlaw at 216.5 has lost 19.5. Faye at 261 has lost 9 pounds. Lester at 340 pounds has lost 56. Phil at 312 has lost 49 pounds. Ray at 279.5 has lost 20.5 pounds. And Sherry at 153 has lost 14 pounds.
So Miss Faye, tell us about the bout of sickness that you went through at the start of the competition.
Okay. I was sick in October. I wasn't feeling too good. When I came in for my interview with you in November, the end of November, I had gone to my doctor's and I had an interview with you. Then after I was chosen, and when I had my picture taken, I looked at myself and I seen something was wrong with me because I can tell from my eyes I wasn't looking right. You kept saying to me, Faye, how are you? Are you okay? How do you feel? But when I couldn't do those exercises, I said something's really wrong with me because I can do anything, but I couldn't. I did good the first few weeks, was losing some weight. Up came to about the 6th week, I couldn't come in at all. I had the flu at that time, the 6th week. The next week is the 7th week, we all bought a snack in. At that time, I had just gone to the doctor's. But before I went to the doctor's, I had got all my papers together because I thought I was dying. So I got the paper for the burial plot. I got my insurance papers together and everything. I didn't write my last will and testament. I wanted to, but I didn't. Called up my girlfriend. I says, please, can you go to the hospital with me? And then when I went into the hospital, they looked at me and they says, tag her and put her in a room. She don't look right. So after I did the urine test, and it took a little while for it to come back, they said I had a severe UTI. Now I said, that's what's wrong with me. That's why I was so sick. But nothing showed up in all the tests I had before. Then I said, now I know there's something, that's what was wrong with me.
And now after you started taking your medicine, your antibiotics, you felt...
I was on the wrong antibiotics. The hospital, when you have a urine test done, you have to wait 72 hours for it to grow to the culture, whatever it is, to tell what medicine you need on. The hospital gave me Cipro. They called me, that was on Saturday, they called me Tuesday morning, they says, stop taking your Cipro. That's the wrong medicine, it's not even touching you. I was still sick, but I was still trying to come here. Couldn't do anything, but I was still trying to show up here.
But when you started taking the right
after I got the
medicine,
right meds
you were feeling pretty good.
I started feeling better. It took me like 2 or 3 days to start feeling like myself a little bit. So after I got off the meds and completed, I did 5 days. Then my doctor gave me a few more pills and said, I need you to go a couple extra days because it was such a bad infection. After that, I got off my meds. I'm feeling fine. I can do the exercise. I'm feeling good. I'm back to my simple self again.
Well, you're pretty motivated now, right?
Yeah,
You're pretty motivated now. You want to catch some of these guys.
Well, they're younger than I am. They're like the same age as some of my kids. I'm trying to cheer them on. I got till November the 15th to lose my weight. But they're really competitive. But I'm starting now. I'm coming every day, twice a day on Mondays, twice a day on Thursdays. So I'm going to give them a little bit and let them know what this old lady can do.
That's right.
I'm going to kick their butts.
Give them a little run for their money.
I'm giving them a
right?
run for their money now. But I feel 100% better.
Before we go, I want you to talk briefly about, you were telling me earlier today you were at your family function this weekend.
I was in West Virginia.
And your family was complimenting you. Tell me about that.
Oh, I have so many clothes in my house. I have all sizes of clothes at my house. So I was trying to find an outfit to put on. So I put on this shirt. The shirt came to my knees. The sleeves below my hands. I had a belt on. I had to tie it up. The pants was too big on me. And my family looked at me and he says, oh my God, your face and your neck and your shoulders, everything's getting small on you from the top down. And I said, well, this is probably the last to go. But everybody notices that, the outfit I had on tonight, that's been in my closet for like 3 or 4 years. And I finally got that on. It's getting a little big in the shoulders, but I said, oh my God, look at all these clothes I can get in now.
That's awesome. That's
so,
fantastic.
yeah, they're noticing. They notice.
Shape Up Challenge Week 9 in closing. We had a functional fitness workout with Shelly Piclamini. We weighed everybody in. Happy with what I'm seeing with some people with the weight drops. I'd like to see a couple other people pick it up a little bit. We got 4 more weeks left in the competition. We're gonna be staying on everyone. We're gonna be keeping everybody motivated, talking about their nutrition, talking about their exercise. I got Faye back on board. She's happy. Yeah. She's healthy. Yeah. She's coming in every day this week. She came in every day last week to work out with me. Can't wait to see what the next 4 weeks have in store for us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tune in next week. Find out what happens to us. You never know.